2 days ago, we took a look at the Xbox conference. Yesterday, we took a look at the PlayStation conference. And that means today, we are taking a look at the Nintendo conference. Or, well, it's a Nintendo Direct, but it's their press conference. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. You guys know the drill at this point, so let's dive in. So the very first thing we see is explosions, heavy metal music, and what I can only assume are Gundams or something. It's robots. There's robots fighting. I love you! Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Torna, the Golden... I guess this is like a DLC or something. We went straight from that first trailer, from the first game, into another trailer, so no one's actually introduced the Direct yet. But there we go. So Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are launching in November, and if you buy the Pokeball Plus, you get Mew. Certainly easier to get Mew these days than when I was a kid. Super Mario Party. Oh man, did we run out of numbers? I think we ran out of numbers. What were they on? Were they on 10? I think they were on 10. And if they were on 10, then it's fair that they should probably start over. Viva Pinata. Not Viva Pinata. Oh, is this Fortnite? They had, I had read something somewhere that Fortnite was going to be coming to Switch. And now you can play Fortnite anywhere. Or wasn't... I think it was already on mobile phone, so you could have done that. But now you'll have, like, buttons, which seems preferable. Overcooked 2! Oh, God. If you haven't already lost your friends, I'm sure this will do it. This will get rid of them. Hollow Knight. This is a game that I was going to bring to First 20, but I was actually waiting for the Switch release, so, you know, more people that saw the video could be able to play it. So, when is it coming out? Oh, it's okay, today. That means that you're going to get a Hollow Knight First 20 in the fairly near future. Not surprising, Minecraft is coming to the Switch. Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming to the Switch also. Switch is getting a fairly good bit of third-party support. Certainly much better than they've done in the last few console generations, which is nice. Carcassonne! That's wild. Carcassonne's great, by the way. I mean, I haven't played the digital version, but the board game is one of our favorites easily. Fallout Shelter is coming. And we had already known about Dark Souls, but still very cool that that's going to be available on, you know, what is essentially a handheld. You know, you'll be able to play Dark Souls on the go, which is nice. Wolfenstein 2? Again, getting a lot of third-party support, which I'm happy to see. Super Smash Brothers! Alright, baby. I'm pumped. I'm ready. Let's do this. Mario's in the game! Oh my god, what?! I'm so surprised! Mario, Samus, Kirby, Bowser, Link. Obviously in the Breath of the Wild gear. Donkey Kong. I mean, there's a lot of very obvious choices. The question... Oh, and Falco. Okay, Fox and Falco. Falco returns. Marth. I mean, the big question for me, obviously, is going to be... okay, so... Oh, looky there. Some different... Some little costume change-ups. Villager, Mewtwo, Meta Knight, Sonic. So already they're throwing a lot of the roster at us, which is nice. Pikachu, but a lot of these characters are ones that have been around for a long time. Nana and Popo are back, but I was always like, why'd they leave? Where'd they go? The Inkling, fantastic. Captain Falcon. Zero Suit Samus, and Wii Fit Trainer is back. Okay. Squirtle. Oh, man! The Pokemon Trainer's back. There's my boy Ness. I was going to be mad if he was gone. Lucas is in for sure. Ryu. Ganondorf. So... is it just everyone from Smash 4? Ike? Cloud? It looks like nearly all of them from Smash 4 are in, which is not bad. Oh, Snake. Welcome back, my friend. Everyone is here. What do you mean everyone is here? Everyone? Pichu? Oh, every character. Every character that has ever been in a Smash Brothers game. Roy is back. Olimar. Diddy Kong. Every single character. Lucario. Ah! You know, that makes this a lot easier. Bayonetta? So we don't have to worry about who's in or who's not. if you've ever, Dr. Mario, if you've ever played a Smash Brothers game and you've used a character and you've been like, man, I really like this character, don't worry, they're here. Every single character is here. Well, I gotta admit, that was probably the best possible way to do it. Probably gonna be hell to balance, but that's not my problem. There are so many characters. The Mii Gunner, Sword Fighter, and Brawler. Wario, Little Mac. Pac-Man. It was wild to see Pichu, man. Shulk. I mean, at this point, I'm not surprised to see anyone because there's Wolf. Wolf is back, obviously. Mega Man. Wow. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, which is probably a good name considering that it has every character. Hi, Luigi. Okay, so that's exciting. We know the Inkling is new. I'm curious to see who else is going to be showing up. If they're going to have any new additions. Cool to see Pokemon Trainer back, man. Also, very, very cool art. Everyone is here. So you're going to start with the original Smash 64 roster and then build up from there. And they said they're going to try and make it as easy as possible for fighters to show up. 8-player battles are going to return. Okay, so Mario's got some outfits. He's got the Super Mario Maker outfit. Nintendo, you want to make Super Mario Maker for Switch? Because that would be real nice. Man, they have so much information to share, and it's really cool, and they're getting to the point. It's like, you can charge in midair with Samus. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and they just keep hitting on all these interesting facts. It's so wild that young Link is back, man. 3 Links. Ness. Tell me about Ness. Oh my god, Paula and Pooh. That's exciting. And Jeff is still an assist trophy. Oh, that's awesome. Am fan. And what about Lucas? Kumatora and Boney. That is cool. Nice little additions there. Brand new fighter? Oh, it's Daisy. Welcome to the fray. Bomberman is an assist trophy. Would have been nice as a playable character, but assist trophy is still nice. Burrowing Snagrit. There are very obviously a lot of returning stages. I mean, they want to make this the ultimate game. And one of the cool things, I knew that they were going to do this, is they're going to include a lot of the 3DS stages, because this is now, it's both a home console and a handheld. There's going to be one version of Smash, so they can take all of the stages that you could only play on the 3DS, and now you can finally play them on the, you know, on the Switch. It's also nice to see New Pork City return. Any Mother 3 love we get is great. I'm holding out hope for like Fourside returning. That would be really neat. I mean, obviously any new Earthbound stuff would be good, but just seeing Fourside come back would be cool. GameCube controller, which isn't that surprising because they made the GameCube controller work with the Switch like a while back, so that was kind of expected. We hope you're not expecting too many new challengers, because we put all of the other ones in. That being said, there's apparently another fighter. It must be Ridley. Ridley must be finally playable, because there's been so much begging for it for years. So I'm gonna say that Ridley is finally a playable character after all this time, and I'm most interested in scale. How big is Ridley gonna be? Here comes Ridley. How big are you, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I guess about what I expected. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Very cool. This was exciting. This was good. This is really good. I mean, obviously Smash Brothers is going to be their main thing, right? That they wanted to show off. They dedicated a lot of time to it. Do we have a release date? December 7th. Cool. I'm excited. Is that the end? Is that the end? Oh, that's it. That's the end. Okay. Well then, cool. Very cool. I mean, obviously they dedicated a whole lot of the E3 experience to Smash Brothers, but they were going to. That's their huge release this year. I'm really excited about what I saw. Bringing back every single character was something I didn't expect. But it was still really nice to see, because then you don't have anyone worrying about, like, who's going to make it in? Are they going to bring back the Ice Climbers? Are they going to do this or that? No, it's just everyone's in. And then no one has to think about it. It's like, oh, it really is the ultimate version of Smash Brothers. That being said, a lot of the excitement for me is things that are getting added in. The techniques are cool because they've tweaked a few things here and there. The additional fighters are interesting. I don't know how many we're going to get total. This is probably not it. We're probably not just getting the Inklings and Ridley. I'm sure there's at least going to be, you know, probably a few more, but probably not many. Because Sakurai even said, like, don't expect a whole lot, because we did give you every other character, which is fine. But those are the things that really excite me. It's like, what are they going to do? Who's going to be, you know, completely brand new? But I guess we have a little more time to find out. If they do any other Nintendo Directs between now and December, they'll probably share that information. And then obviously in December, which is not really that far away, we'll be learning more about this. We got, what is it, 6 months? We got 6 months. I can wait 6 months. Sounds good. So that's it. That's it. And that wraps up not only Nintendo, but all of the E3 coverage that I was doing. Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. All three great. Really fantastic. I mean, they all had slightly different approaches, really, because Microsoft came out swinging. They were like, there's a ton of games. Check out all these games. I mean, you had a lot of third-party stuff, but you had a lot of exclusives. You had world premieres, and they were trying to focus on showing as much stuff as possible. Sony did really good. They have a few heavy hitters. They know Last of Us Part 2 is going to do insanely good. They're putting a lot of weight behind it. They had a lot of stuff as part of the event itself, like starting in a church, which was interesting. So they had some really good stuff. And then Nintendo showed off a few things, and then they went all in on Smash Brothers. But to be fair, that's a huge release. The Switch user base is huge now. There's going to be a ton of people that play this game. There's going to be a ton of people that never got a Wii U, that have never played, you know, Smash Brothers since Brawl or Melee or whatever, and they're going to be able to play it for the first time in a while on Switch. So that's exciting. That's exciting. There's going to be a lot of people playing this game. Cool. E3 was fun. I liked it. This was, in fact, it's probably one of the better E3s in recent years, you know? Like, there's always, like, something that happens, and you're like, oh, well, that's really cool. But it's very rare for, like, it feels like all of the major companies across the board, like, oh, wow, all of them were really well done. They brought a lot to the table. So it's exciting. Cool. I look forward to seeing what other info drips out about Smash Brothers Ultimate. Also, a good name. A good name, especially since they're trying to basically include, you know, nearly everything from all the previous games. I'm excited. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to talk about E3, specifically the Nintendo conference down below. There were some other games shown, but I'm sure a lot of the comments are going to be about Smash Brothers, which is totally expected and understandable. What are you most excited to see the return of? Which character? You know, like, it was just exciting for me to see, like, Pichu. That was great. I love seeing Pichu back. I think that's fun. Seeing the addition of, like, Paula and Pooh and Kumatora and Boney in the final Smashes, those are great. There were some other characters, I'm not as familiar with their series, that also had, like, extra little additions, like Mega Man's Final Smash has got additional characters in it now. Just tweaking little things. So it's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?